Alright, so I have this pattern that I really want to try out. It looks so cute. I would elongate the sleeves a bit, but, and I'm not going to be able to do the skirt. I'm just going to basically do the bodice and then do a rectangle gathered skirt because the fabric that I can use right now that I have is this house, like neighborhood print. That's super cute, but it's directional in one way. And this skirt has a ton of gourd panels. If I was to make this fit on the fabric, some of those, like half of the gores, would have to be upside down to try to flip them, alternating them being flipped. So some would have to be upside down and some would have to be upright. In order to get it to fit on the fabric. So I'm going to just do a different rectangle gathered skirt. But I do want to try out the bodice because I think it's super cute. I really want to make a Cinderella kind of dress out of this eventually when I'm able to get more fabric, but I'm going to work on this right now because I want to work on the walkaway dress, but I haven't been able to get the pattern printed. My husband's been working and he has to have the car, and so I'm home. And I need to do some, I keep myself like busy all the time. I need to like constantly be working on something, so I'm going to use the bodice at least, and then I'll make a rectangle gathered skirt to go with it, and it'll be a cute little dress. Let's try it. I also currently have one brown zipper that I got on clearance. So I'm going to use this. There's a lot of colors in this, so I think doing a brown zipper should be fine. Like, it doesn't exactly match anything, but I'm not that particular with this, so I'm going to use this. Alright, so this kind of shows the layout that I would really have to have some of the skirt panels be upside down if I were to do it. And that doesn't really work when your pattern only goes one direction. It would probably end up not looking that great. So we will do a rectangle gathered skirt. These are the pattern pieces. When I ordered it, it says it was complete. So I think it might be. We'll have to see. So I have to pull out the pieces. I'm just going to use the bodice pieces this time. So I need to find those. And this pattern should also be about 2 inches too small for me. So I'll probably just add an extra inch at the center front and then an extra inch or so at the back. That's what I plan on doing at least. Okay, so I have noticed when I make patterns that sometimes I end up with kind of gaping at the top of my bust area. So I didn't enlarge the pattern at the center front. I just kind of added a little bit more at the side. And then this is the added length of the sleeve. And I'm hoping this will end up being a good pattern to follow for just if I wanted to make up a quick dress, because dolman sleeves make the process so much easier. You don't have to sew sleeves in. It's in the pattern. So I'm hoping this will be a nice easy pattern that I can maybe reuse. Hopefully it ends up fitting. Hopefully. Alright, so the front and the back of the bodice are cut out, and now I'm going to pin the darts and start sewing. Okay, so I have facings cut out. I made my own facing because I did alter the pattern a little bit. But, so this is the neck facing, and I'm going to sew those in and tuck them in before actually assembling the bodice. So I have, these are the facings pinned on, and I'm going to go just sew along the edge, and those will flip onto the inside of the bodice. Okay, so the little bit that I added to the back, I think just makes it to where it fits perfectly. So I put it on last night and everything looked really good. So this is the bodice. It meets in the back. So I think this is actually a really perfect fit. And I'm very happy. And now I just need to make a rectangle skirt, which is super easy and quick. I just need to make a rectangle, hem the edges, gather it up to the waistband of this, and then we have a dress. I feel like I've gotten like quicker at sewing. I started this yesterday and I might finish it today. So my last dress also only took me 2 days to make. I did start late on that for reasons and stuff, but I feel like I've been averaging about 2 days to make a dress. Well, like a simple kind of dress. I'm sure if it was a little bit more complicated of a pattern, it would take me longer. But I feel like I've gotten a lot faster at sewing and being more efficient, which is great because I've been making, I try to do one sewing project a week so I can put out at least one video a week. So I think doing that consistently of just continuing to make things has made me better at sewing and doing things quicker. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. 2 days is a good quick dress. Like it used to take me much longer, but it also I guess depends on the project. If it's going to be like a medieval dress or something, that takes a long time just filling the seams. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think this is really cute too. Alright, for the rectangle skirt, I'm just going to kind of measure from, I think the dress ends about here. And I want it to be, I think about 19 inches is good. Because then, well, like 20 inches I think is a good length, because then when I roll up the hem, it'll like show my knee a bit. So I think that's good. So 20 inches I think is good for me. Okay, so I just cut out 3 panels for the gathered skirt, and they are all just like the width of the fabric. So I cut out 3. One will be like for the center and then 2 sides, but I want it to be really full, and I think it will be. Tilly, you're so loud. Tilly is running around doing what she does best. She gets the zoomies like all the time. She's such a happy cat. Oh my gosh, she's on a chair, like just being crazy. Okay, but I also, in this fabric, I really love that there's chickens. Someone wanted me to show my rooster. They hear the rooster in my videos all the time, so I'll try to remember to show the rooster in this one. So he is a Rhode Island Red. He's a big boy. If you want to meet our rooster, maybe I should go out there and feed them. But I am going to sew just the 3 panels together. I have them clipped with my sewing clips, and I did put these in my description of a video link of these because I really love these. It's really nice to not get stabbed by needles when you're moving your sewing project around, so I do really like these, especially for just like straight seams, and just sometimes I feel like it's more convenient to use the clips than pins. Sometimes I still think pins are the best for some things, but for a lot of my sewing, I've been actually using these sewing clips, and I absolutely love them. If you have kids starting to getting started in sewing, these are great. They're great because they won't stab their fingers with these. Like, these are great. So I highly suggest these clips. I actually left some with my cousin when we did our sewing day a while ago. But these, 10 out of 10. Anyways, but there is a link to them, an affiliate link in the description of the video. If you want to buy those, I would get like probably a small commission later. I don't know, maybe a couple cents. I don't know. But yeah, let's make the skirt. I just spent a long time meticulously clipping this, dividing the gathers, spreading them out, trying to make them look really nice. And then I realized I made the right side of the skirt face the wrong side of the bodice, so I have to start over. I have to take out all of these clips and redo it. Okay, I have it repinned now. Right sides facing together. It's always a good idea to just take a moment before sewing and make sure everything is facing the right way, because I could have sewed this together. In fact, I have made that mistake before, just not on this project. It's always nice not having to rip out stitches. Alright, something exciting. Our friend called us last night and he thought he might have found our missing tortoise, but this sadly is not our guy. But we're holding on to him and we're trying to find his owner. He is massive. Like, I'm gonna put a can next to him. This is a drink can. You pushed it over and it looks tiny in comparison. But ours has been missing for like a year, and really I think someone kept him and did try finding us, because my number was written on his shell. I'm like, look at this. Oh, you can't eat that, love. Oh. Much easier than carrying you. Yeah, there we go. All right, take a bite. All right, let's go. Your owners might be coming soon. Take a bite. Good boy. So the dress is nearly done, and it is so stinking cute. I mean, the fabric, I love the reds that pop out. And I do have this 4-yard piece of rickrack. I'm thinking I might have enough to go along the bottom, hopefully. But I'll have to hem the bottom and pin it up and see if, after I hem the bottom, see if there is enough of this to use on the bottom. So I think that'd be fun. I've never put rickrack on a dress, and I have wanted to. So we'll see if we end up adding this. Right now I'm going to start pinning the skirt. I don't feel like I need to hang it because it's not cut on a diagonal or bias or anything, so it's just a straight seam, so I should just be able to hem it as it is. And we might do some rickrack. Okay, so this happened on the last pattern that I made as well. It was actually for the gunny sacks dress, I think that was it. It was way too loose in the back. So it fits perfectly, like everywhere else. There goes the rooster. But in the back, it's like, there's like all of this looseness in the back. So to fix that, I'm just gonna do 2 big darts at the top of the back on each side of the zipper, and that should help pull it in. But I'm not sure why stuff is fitting me that way. I guess I'll just have to, I should pull out the pattern and mark on it to add either darts there. You guys, behave. My cats are being a little testy with each other right now. And there goes my rooster again. But maybe I should mark on the pattern and adjust it somehow. But other than that, this is heckin' adorable. Look at it. It's so cute. This might be my favorite pattern if I just do that adjustment in the back. Alright, I haven't looked in a mirror yet at the back, but I feel like it already fits better. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, adding the 2 darts back there, I think really helped it. It pulled it in enough. So maybe my back is just smaller than patterns come out. I need to wash my hair. But anyways, I think this fits really nicely. Maybe I should move the camera back. Okay, kind of helps me fix the fit when I can look back at it on the camera. Okay, but like, wouldn't this pattern be so cute in like a Cinderella looking light blue fabric? I really want to make a version that looks Cinderella-y. That's like all fancy and light blue, maybe some tulle, maybe? I don't know. But this dress is adorable. I love how like just bright and cheery it looks. This looks more like a good spring dress. There is a little bit of excess here, but it's a dolman sleeve, so I think it'd be really hard to avoid this in a sleeve that's cut in one piece with the actual bodice. But I don't mind it, actually. It's so cute. This fabric is adorable. Okay, now I'm gonna pin on the rickrack on the bottom of the skirt, and let's see if there's enough to go all along the bottom. I'm kind of torn. I do like the rickrack, but I think I could actually save it for a different project. I don't know. I might save it for like, I would like to do like an apple themed dress or apron or something. And I think if I did do that, this would be really cute with that. This print is so busy that, you know, it kind of doesn't need anything else. So I think I might just take this off and save it for a different project, even though I think it is cute. I just don't think it's needed. I haven't cleaned out their pen today yet, but our rooster is right here in front. So this is like a bigger coop, but we sectioned off a part because a chick hatched and we didn't want the rooster or other chickens messing with it. So there's a little baby over there. And we kind of divided up the coop just to make sure the little chick keeps safe. But that's the only chick that's hatched. We used like an old dresser thing as like a laying spot. Hi, sweetie. They are being, both of these chickens think that it's their baby, so they both take care of it. This one baby is so spoiled. So this is the rooster that's always crowing in the morning that you hear. And then these are his ladies. Are you his ladies? And then these are our 2 Barred Rock chickens. We've had them the longest. Hey girls. You have a baby now? Aww. Good girl. Take care of your baby. You're so cute. You're newly hatched. We'll cuddle with your mama, little babe. Here. Okay. Don't get mad at me, mama, okay? I'm gonna give her... Here. Cuddle with your baby. There you go. Keep your baby warm. Okay? Oh my gosh, so sweet. Alright, keep your baby warm. I'll leave you alone. Take care of your baby. Okay, so this is a cat I have been feeding for months. And it meows at me, but it hasn't let me pet it yet. I feel like we're getting close though. Like, it lets me get fairly close. Yeah. Can I please pet you? I just want to love you. Don't leave me. Hi. Oh my gosh, are you gonna come up to me? Hi. Okay, you finally let me pet him. I have been waiting for this moment for months. Hi, it's okay. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my gosh. Yay. Long-term goal achieved. thoughts on this dress. I actually really love it. I love how the bodice fits, and I like the dolman sleeves. It's really comfortable. I think the pattern is cute. I would love to next time, well, I would love to eventually make the skirt that's supposed to go with the bodice, maybe to make it look like a Cinderella dress or something, but like a 1950s version. I think that would be really cute. What is going on with my hair? But this fabric print just makes it look so happy and cheerful. It just looks like a happy little neighborhood. I feel like maybe I should either be a kindergarten or school teacher or a kindergartner. But it's really cute, and I think I will wear this a lot. There's a lot of sounds. There's birds. There's roosters from the neighbors. So mooing from cows. I want to go see where the cows are. I like cows. I need to show you my rooster because someone commented about him and they wanted to see him because I hear him in my videos all the time because I film in the morning and that's when he crows a lot. I don't hear him right now though. I'll have to show you them, but I really like the dress. It's super cute. Okay, bye.